Alrighty, hello. Yo. We're back. Back with the Malekith challenge. Here we go. A little bit of a late stream today, but should be fine. It's gonna get a few hours in. Maybe learn some sick strats. We'll see, we'll see. Hey, hello, Aika. Win. I'll try my best. I'll do my best. All right, here we go. So, here's the play today. I need hopefully we can get a black arc. If we can start by the shore, we're great. Just keep re-rolling until we get a sick position. I don't need that. We're fine, we're fine. As long as we're near water, I think a black arc and a souped up Malekith wins it. I can pretty easily fund 2 armies off of 1 settlement. And a black arc, probably. And then with 2 armies, we can probably win. Oh my gosh, Strix, what's up? With 2 armies, we can probably beat all the early endgame crises that show up. And then we're good. I think like after the first few endgame crises, we're in a solid position. Because we'll have like a crazy Malekith, right? So Grom the Paunch, miles away. Is there a chance that we roll to be in the same position that we usually are? Senior Bubble, hello. Are we good? Is it done? Interesting. Okay, so we're starting where the other Dark Elf faction usually starts. Like the Dark Elf mini faction. Hey, hello, Emmanuel. What's up? Yeah, real late stream today. Probably won't be a super duper long one.
Servant of Hecate.
I was busy at the gym today. We're working out. I'm so ripped. It's been so long. I feel so much weaker than I used to be. But yep, such is the goal. Oh wait, this is actually OP, isn't it? Malekith thinks he's Ricard. Wait, I thought Ricard started like over here. Ricard stream, but has Malekith. Dang, wait, isn't this like super easy then? What? We just, yeah, we just beeline the black arc and then we're set. We didn't get a minor faction, but this is pretty good. So, yeah, all we gotta do is, let's see here. Okay, the thing is, we don't have great climate. In fact, this island chain is like the only good climate we have. Interesting. The Blood Hall is another good climate place. But at the very least, here's the play, right? We take this settlement. We get a bunch of slaves. We get the growth. And then we're good. If we fail, it's always a skill issue. What happened? Did you restart? Yeah, the last one was not super smooth. The AI factions are bugged. And the armies just stay at the capital? Really? RIP. That's unfortunate. Hopefully CA fixes that. Huh, I see. Well, last time we were getting mobbed by Skaven, so... Last time we were getting super wrecked by Skaven. It was not even close. I was having the hardest time against them. Could spam some cavalry this time. Skaven have really good anti-infantry is a problem. Yeah, the weapon teams, the mass weapon teams, they actually got a good amount of variety. There's something to be said about just going cavalry. So we'll see. But here we go. First things first, we just wanna get a good amount of slaves so that we can. But we want a good amount of slaves so we can do the thing. So we can increase our growth by 50. It'll be huge. It does mean that we'll have to repair these buildings, but that's not too much of a downside, really. And then all going well. We should be, honestly, this is pretty far from like everything. This is like a really good start position. It's kind of an OP start position. Is there a mod where everyone is at war with everyone? Yes, there is. We're actually using that right now. Smarter inspiration. It's on my Discord in the Warhammer 3 channel, but I can open it up for you. It's called This is Total War. It has a picture of France smiling, and the caption is "No peace, only war," or something like that. No peace, just war. Yeah, no peace, just war. So yeah, it's a good one. Oh wait, no, you mean at war with everyone, not just you. Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. I don't know. That'd be pretty jokes though. But Karth does start further south. Ah. Yeah, this is well, like who is this? Isn't this like a Dark Elf sub-faction that starts here usually? Or is this for Karth? Really, it's gone from the Steam Workshop, but why? What happened? Yeah, I did look into trying to be a modder for a little bit. I wanted to try my hand at it, but unfortunately, we were not able to put in enough time to learn the intricacies of modding. So many things I want to get done. So many things I want to do, but not enough time, unfortunately. Okay, this is a solid start. Recruitment is king. So we get a Supreme Sorceress. She's gonna keep on recruiting. Then hopefully we get a sick huge battle here. Wood Elves, Ogres, Skaven. We're killing the Skaven. And then we should be good. Skaven must be annihilated. I don't want to have to face their armies until I can at least get a good few stacks going. And even so, just having so much infantry is not the greatest. I could get some faster infantry, but then they're super expensive. I think we could probably kill them though by just having so many units that they can't kill them all. Then again, we don't have the recruitment. Then again, we will have a Black Ark. Which team are you? Team Malekith? I don't know. Yeah, it'd be interesting to, you know, I don't know if all the AI factions are at war with each other. I don't know if they would actually create large empires or if it'd just be constant infighting. Are you still migrating to the Chaos Wastes? Nah, I kind of like sticking around my area. Also, migration is like actually not that viable of a strat because you don't get any replenishment. It's a little bit janky, the migration. And then you have to fight a million armies on the open seas. Just slowly get whittled down. You finally make landing and then you have to take out like a major settlement. Have you considered simply winning? I think so. I think this is it. I feel like this is basically everything we could want. Be as far away from everyone as possible. I just have to make sure that we kill all this Skaven and then we're fine. Just don't fight. Now we gotta fight for our lives. What are you talking about? Oh, while migrating to the Chaos Wastes? Nah, that's not. You can't just not fight. What, are you gonna march stance into the middle of the sea when there's like 50 armies in there? All right. What do we got? So, let's see here. We can siege them up. Sick. We can even Pyrrhic victory. We bring her in. Easy peasy. Then we sack and occupy. Sack and occupy because it gives a little bit more money. Although I think it does it damage the buildings more. I'm not entirely sure. Doesn't matter. Money is actually not an issue in this campaign. And then from here, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
No rest.
Malekith has a huge army. Boom. Over here. Growth. Plus 50. Next turn, we rush construction the slave pens. And then I don't have enough slaves to make a black arc. So maybe we don't rush construction. But as soon as it all lines up, we get it all done at the same time. We get a black arc. We get it hella loaded up with units. And then it can defend me from the ocean while Malekith fights on land. And then we're fine. I was here when Ent won. Yeah, this is done. This campaign's over. Yeah, I could try to snake towards the Chaos Waste while taking settlements. Chaos Waste is not terrible. It's not terrible. And then I have like a... Like, I can kind of defend the ocean because we have our 2 settlements here. Refer to slaves as Amazon employees from now on. Oh god. No endgame crisis faction nearby. Yeah, no, there's a ruin up north that we gotta kill. Reset number. This is reset 2 in terms of actual runs, I think. Or we reset twice. This is our 3rd run. 3 times the charm. Easy peasy. I really wonder. So let's see here. If I go south, it's definitely gonna be a big ocean campaign. But it does mean that there's only 2, technically there's only 2 directions it can really come from. There is a gap in the mountains though, so I guess 3. But for the amount of territory we could feasibly hold, that's pretty good. Alternatively, I don't think we're really gonna hold more than these 2 territories, maybe the one up here. Go north to Nagaroth. Isn't there a, a seaway that can do that? Be pretty jokes. But yeah, I kind of like these 3 islands. That's probably enough to last us. Is this friendly water? It's contested. Okay. How do I uncontest the waters?
The Druki are restless.
Oh, we'll see. Maybe I can take the blood haul. It could be sick. We'll see. Oh boy, Malekith is a little bit beat up. Let's see here. So I could rush construction this. I can't. I don't even have enough slaves for that. Dang. Okay. So we can't rush construction that. And I probably won't be able to get too many more slaves for a little while. Like, we'll be able to fight these guys. I could fight the dwarves. Potentially shut down this endgame crisis from ever happening. Like, this is the only gap they can attack from in the north. Can you raid? That's true. We're barely replenishing anyways. Smart, chat. Very smart. Slight winnings. Look at that. 55 extra slaves. I kind of like expanding south. Yes, there's a massive desert. But... wait, how big is this desert? Let's see real quick. Climate suitability. Okay, yeah, it's kind of a big... it's a big, sucky desert. I would really only be going down there to kill the dwarves. I could use this as a choke point instead. And then we push up north. Take this island chain. Take out these guys, and then what? There's a little choke point here. No one's really gonna come from this direction, right? Especially if we can take the settlements. Honestly, I kind of like the northern expansion plan. Or we turtle up here. Turtling up is not the worst idea ever. It's almost necessary. Yeah, we're basically just Rakarth. This is Rakarth. This is Total War. Beyond Legendary. Next random Beyond Legendary campaign as a Wood Elf faction. Sure, if I can play Orion. Can I play Orion? Then we will have free armies forever. Hey Marshall, what's up? Yeah, Orion is an interesting one because yes, you have free armies, but also you're gonna die. You don't have the recruitment power to not just get run over. Like I obviously past a certain tipping point he's all right, but like, you know, technically I'm not running out of money in these ones either. We're running out of recruitment. Durthu, what the crap? And suddenly a Durthu arrives. So Durthu has a 20 stack. Sugar Explosion, hello, what's up? We're just here playing Beyond Legendary. So we got War with Everyone, Crisis on turn 10. Durthu at my front doorstep. Lizardmen faction with a million recruitment. I see. Huh. I feel like it's important to kill off the Lizardmen first. Even though obviously Durthu is a threat. At least he won't be recruiting when he takes a Chamber of Visions. I can get a turn of replenishment after I kill these guys. Oh no. We might lose this. We might lose this one. Kill Durthu now. Is he even in range? Is he even in punching distance? You can wipe him. Like, he won't be able to recruit much. The Lizardmen faction probably is just all skinks, right? Let's take a look. Okay, so we can reach him. And he is in March stance. That's good. Alright. That's an easy defeat, right? Here we go. Big fight with the Durthu, man.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Big fight with the Durthu, man. Here we go. Pyrrhic victory. I'm not gonna auto-resolve that. We gotta play our battles. Let's see. We got halberds with the big trees. We have dark shards with big trees, and then a million spears to just chase Glade Guard. 36 speed to 33 speed. AI's pretty bad at skirmishing. So we just do this, and then we're good. If we win this battle, we get his defeat trait. Anyone know what Durthu's defeat trait is? See here, Warhammer 3 defeat traits. Here we go. Durthu attack gives me flaming attacks, but only when fighting the Wood Elves. Really? That's Durthu? Holy crap, that's garbage. Wow, that's the big garbage right there. Okay. Alright. I guess we might as well wait for our reinforcements. So we have Burning Head. We have a whack load of spears. This'll be real interesting. A lot of them are injured is the problem. At least it's not a nerf, I guess. I guess. I guess Durthu is like, he is on fire. That's his whole shtick, right? If you look at his face, isn't he like kind of on fire? No, that's just tree sap. Okay, never mind. Or no, that looks like fire. He burns on the inside. That's amber. No. There's like a little bit of flame action in there. That is totally a fire. It's totally a fire animation. Waste ammo? Nah. I refuse to waste ammo. Simply because I can sometimes. Alright, here we go. So we just gotta play this out right. We got a sick Burning Head. We have so many spears. All we gotta do is just march forwards, use our silver shields, and then we're fine. Then we can get a sick Burning Head so that while they're shooting, they're gonna take loads of damage or they have to dodge it. Here we go. It's time. It's time, people. Alright, so I'm gonna have to micro Malekith a bit, because the first few shots are gonna go towards him. There we go. Then we are in Burning Head range. We just toss that down over there. Chariots on the flank. Range units coming on up. Blade Storm for the Dryads. Dang, and the Burning Head veers left. Burning Head does, it has a random directional movement to it. And, yeah, that can happen. Though I will say things are going pretty well, except for the focus fire on my Blackguard. That's a little bit painful. Preferably, they live to see combat today. What does this do? Miscast chance? Sure. Sure. Alright, here we go. Big engagement incoming. Most of the range units have to run now. That's good. Run or die fighting. We actually have more spears than they have range units. That's good. Here we go, and then we have our guys shooting now. I think we're good. I think we're actually fine. This is going amazing. Assuming they don't win in melee, but they really shouldn't. They really shouldn't. Alright, Malekith, let's not get slapped in the face by Durthu. So look at that. The archers are fine. They're doing great. Spears are in the thick of things. Just gotta make sure we keep targeting correctly. Okay, looking good, looking good. Another huge Burning Head, maybe. Nice. Do I cast this? Sure, on the spears, why not? Blackguard can book it. Focus fire the big tree, and then I think we're basically fine. Wood Elves. Chump change they are. Absolute chump change. They got nothing on me. Unless Malekith is just gonna get slapped by the tree man. Come on, Malekith. Don't you dare die. Pastors, you gotta live too. Hey, nice. And then I could go for their caster, actually, especially with Malekith. She's pretty squishy. 3 men going down. We're just going to slow this guy down a bit. There we go. None of their shots are coming on out. They friendly fire too. Nice. Solid friendly fire damage. Hey. So now I just have to worry about replenishment. Good old replenishment. How are we gonna replenish after this battle? We got like, I got nothing. We don't have replenishment until Malekith hits like level 16. Though with battles like this, that might come sooner rather than later. Rip Blackguard. There's 18 models left. They'll live. Oh god, not the tree. Not the tree. And okay, 16 models left. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Caster's going down. Sick. It's just Durthu left. Hype. And I believe we've won this. This is most definitely a victory. Now it's just loss mitigation and we're good. Let's see, where the Blackguard at? Okay. Still there. Chilling. And then what we got? Army losses, perhaps? She's gone. Solid. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think we're just good. I think we're just, yeah, we're in a dandy position. Look at that. They got nothing left. Wood Elves. Actually chump change. Who would have guessed? I thought this would go way worse. Let me be real here. I thought this would go way worse, but we actually crushed it. So, nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's too bad the Skaven endgame crisis is going to trigger soon. Alright, so nice. We have fire damage, specifically when we're fighting Wood Elves. I don't even think it's army-wide. It might literally only be Malekith. Durthu with the worst defeat trait ever. At least that should be a whack load of slaves. Restart number. This is our 3rd attempt. It's our 3rd proper attempt. Fire damage is plus 20 against trees. And it can help against Tomb Kings. It also stops healing by 50%, which is really good. The AI doesn't really do any of that. And there's a lot of fire resistances too. So yes, it does suck. Only a little bit, yeah. Flaming attacks when fighting against Wood Elves. The mega defeat trait. Huge. Okay. Here we go. So we park in there. And then we rush construction this. I can't rush construction the slave pen building. Because if you look here, the Black Arc right is 800 slaves. But in 2 turns, we should be able to get enough. And then, yeah, and then we're good. And then we're crushing it. We want to get the War Leader trait on Malekith. Yeah, watch out, flammable Wood Elves. Your time has come. We have fire damage now. Alright, so I probably want to kill off Durthu so he doesn't come back, because he's just going to recruit another army like that, and my army cannot really take a beating like that. But yeah, just a few more slaves, and then we're good. I could also do sacrifice to Cain. Casualty replenishment 20%. That's honestly, I kind of need that. I kind of need that. Okay, so we're going to do that instead. Yes, it uses up all my slaves, but we get a ton of replenishment. It'll last 15 turns. And it'll let me get more slaves in but a second. Yeah, Epidemius with Daniel, though, is hilarious. 10% research rate. Daniel loves that. Give me a faction to play on Legendary with only melee and cavalry, no magic and range. Oh, easy peasy. Play as the Empire. Fran's melee cavalry with some greatsword action. Reiksguard stack. Like, crazy, man. You can get like 80 charge bonus Reiksguard. Hey, Mickey, hello. We're just here, attempting to survive. So far, we've warded off Durthu. Should turtle till we have the arc. I definitely still need to find armies to fight. We gotta fight armies for slaves. But I shouldn't overexpand. See you later and possibly fun gaming, unless you talk to someone else. Unless you're saying I'm gonna die, which we're not. You're trying not to play Empire, but I guess I can't escape it. Oh no. You know, there's also, let's see here. There's also vampire counts. There's, if we're talking cavalry, like, what's a fun cavalry melee faction? Are there even that many cavalry factions? You could play as the High Elves, but the cavalry isn't that hype. Yeah, now Empire is the way to go. Empire for life. All right. Here we go. So we fight the Lizardmen. It's a bunch of Saurus, but we have explosions. So really, not a big problem. I could try to rush tier 3. There's honestly not that much at tier 3 worth getting. But this is my green settlement, so why not? Daniel does have it all. We already played as Daniel, and we lost. Although, if we played a randomized position Daniel, it could be real interesting. Randomized position beyond legendary Daniel. The thing is like, you gotta make an ROR army, and it's so expensive. It's also pretty bad against dwarves, I found. Tomb Kings with their snake cavalry. It's true, but if you're going cavalry only, they rely so much on the normal infantry. Does that even work? Like, obviously you can make it work, but yeah, it's a little jank. All right, here we go. How are we doing this? Oh, they're coming towards me. All right. So if yeah, if we just kind of position like so, and then we dark conduit them, then we're set. That's the easy dub. Oh, wait a second. Wait just a second. Here we go. Get ready. Brace yourselves. We're about to get a dark conduit of craziness here in a second. Alternatively, maybe the chariots can dark conduit. We have options. And just like that, they're all dead. Here we go. All right, dark conduit, good ability. Another reason to keep the chariot around. We do this, and then they're all gone. Then there are no more lizardmen to speak of. Sick. Dang, that chariot put in some work. It's too bad it doesn't actually show you the kills from that, but pretty nice, pretty nice. It's pretty good dark conduit. It's pretty solid one right there. Plus we got the full surround with the spears. Everything lined up. Okay, there we go. Army losses, sick. Yeah, that was an easy battle. That was impressive. Why, thank you. Dark conduit these guys. Boom! Even more dead lizardmen. Yeah, these guys are chill. Lizardmen are chill. Honestly, Dark Elves are so strong. Corn for the melee faction. I was thinking Corn, but I was like, ain't that too vanilla? You're playing a melee only challenge and you're gonna play as Corn. That's just playing Corn. Ain't no difference. Alright, so we want to kill the Lord. So that they have, so that we get a little bit more money from them. I guess we could keep them low and snipe them next battle. But I'd rather just make sure we get them dead now. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, Lizardmen, melee only, and cav. Yeah, that's pretty fun too. Honestly, second choice would be Lizardmen. If I had to give a faction. I feel like Lizardmen cavalry is like the least explored because they kind of suck and are slow. But they do have a lot of HP. Cathay. I wasn't going to pick Cathay. Cathay's kind of vanilla. Although I will say Onyx Crowmen. Onyx Crowmen with the cavalry. Don't they give yin yang harmony? So good. So OP. Do bloated corpses count as melee? Yes. I think they do. What, are we gonna call them spellcasters now? Definitely not. Petronia, that's the obvious one. That's the obvious one. Everyone's already played a cavalry-only Petronia campaign. God dang, that's a lot of slaves. Sick. So, honestly, what we could do, let them run home so they can replenish. These are some real war strats. We let them get home. They replenish. And it means we get more slaves. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh yeah, Soul Stealer. Here we go. Malekith crushing it.
What do you seek?
So next turn I'll have enough slaves to get the Black Ark. And then we can start spam recruiting. And honestly, I might just hold the one province. That kind of makes the most sense here. Ogres. Oh yeah, ogres do have cavalry. It's true, it's true. I was like, nah, ogres are just ogres. They're just monstrous only. But no, they do ride things. Crazy. Ogres, my lord, indeed. Alright, here we go. Luthor Harkon. Why, hello there. We got another friend, okay. Interesting. So, Luthor Harkon. Surely his army can't be that scary. Vampire corruption is back. Did he kill the dwarves on his way here? What defeat trait does he have? Oh, I think it's like reduce their magic in some way or another. Spell resistance 15%. Spell resistance. Oh no, that's just spell resistance. Yeah, not full magic resist. Leadership plus 10 when fighting at sea. You know, if it's not army wide though, it's just Malekith. We're gonna be fighting on the ocean a little bit though, but definitely we rolled bad on the lords. All right, let's get him. Get him murdered. There we go. Money is so not an issue. Rapunzel, hello there. Rapunzel is a good one. Okay, so the crew has assembled. Ready to beat me up. We won't let them. Malekith is gonna get that replenishment. First things first. What's his vanilla army? Anyone know what Luthor's army even looks like? We got a bloated corpse, 2 of them, a bunch of zombies, pistols. Okay, it's a nothing army. It's a nothing army. We're good. Chaos Dwarves would be a fun infantry cavalry only campaign. Oh yeah, Chaos Dwarves would be pretty fun, yeah. That's cool. All right. Now, this is basically, we just Arcane Conduit. And I might be able to pull some shenanigans here. Where the chariots The chariots, can they get there in 2 minutes to pop the bloated corpses? If they could, it'd be amazing, right? Chariots just roll on in. Oh, Malekith too? Okay, hype. Oh, alright, there we go. So we just parked these guys up. Malekith and the chariot are gonna run on over, pop the bloated corpse, insta win. These guys are super chumpy. Honestly, it's just yeah, this is just a drive-by murdering of the Lizardmen army. Don't mind me, just a little overcast burning head on a million skinks. Woo! Man, and to think Burning Head used to kill them entirely. It used to be a full kill, that ability. Crazy how strong Burning Head used to be. Alright. Reinforcement time, 55 seconds. The chariots can just run these guys over. I think Malekith's got it. There we go. Yeah, I want to get the chariots in here to finish exploding the skinks. Come on, get them. Do I even need to do this? I don't, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Gonna do it anyways. I know I could have used it on the Saurus, but boom, there goes their backline. Those poor skinks. They got burning headed and then chariot to the face. Yeah, and then a couple chariots over here on these guys in the back with the burning head. They'll be gone. It's just Luthor Harkon, which means Malekith is gonna need to find himself a bloated corpse. So what do we got? Where they at? Where they at? I know they're here. I know they're here.
Spreading misery.
Keep a close eye. There's one. Get him. Get him, Malekith. Now's your chance. Beat him up.
Attack. Onward. Advancing. On to slaughter. Setting forth.
Yeah, let's go. All right, sick. We got one. There's the other one. Okay, sick. And like this fight's more or less done. And what? A little bit of whirlwind over here. Oh, this is easy. Easiest campaign ever. They always feel so good before the endgame crises hit. And then endgame crises. Alright, sick. So that's the bloated corpses dealt with. A couple doggos will get run over by chariots. A sad sight to see, but we gotta do it. And then we're set for a black arc. Honestly, this will be pretty good, right?
The Witch King also died, spreading misery.
You know, it would be pretty stinky, but also like, I don't know, maybe maybe it's really windy in the Warhammer universe and it's fine.
Onward. Glorious destruction.
No, Warhammer is probably a pretty stinky universe. It's probably extremely stinky. Let's be real. Am I out of wins already? No, we're not. Alright, here we go. Couple bats. We want to shoot the deck droppers. What else do we got? We have another big explosion soon. I guess I'll just burning head these guys. What are these? Deck dropper handgunners, I see. We'll deal with them later. For now, let's just get some more Malekith action. Yeah, Lizardmen are more or less gone, or just stuck on my spears. I will say, Dark Elf spears are insanely good. Nice. And then, can I overcast? No overcast, but honestly, normal cast is fine. Burning head down the pipe. Here we go. Malekith. With the big explosion right on top of him. There we go. And no more Vampire Crew's backline. Actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Rip. We're still fine though. Although, we'll probably suffer some pretty vicious losses. Probably suffer some vicious losses. But there's no more enemies nearby, right? Whoops, I forgot my reinforcements. Whoopsie daisies. All my guys are exhausted in battle, unfortunately. That's not going to help a lot. But what's really left, right? A couple pistols. An animated Hulk. A couple Lizardmen boys. What is going on here? We're silenced? Luthor. Calm down there. He's really shutting me down, isn't he? Okay, actually, this is a little sus. It's a little bit sus. But, let's see here. What, the bats are down? Like, it's just a couple infantry units now. There's a mortar? Where? Oh, here. Okay, I thought I was shooting from the other direction. I was freaking out. Okay. Mortar's a little bit spicy. We still have loads of winds of magic, though. So I should be able to just pop all of these dudes. Maybe we can resort to some soul stealing if we really gotta. Okay, it's a little sus. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I acknowledge that, yeah, that there are a few undead guys left. Just a few. What do we have left? It really is just the 4 spirit units, isn't it? Oh god, the mortar. Oh Nelly, alright, here we go. Here we go. We're getting spiced. We're getting spiced by Luthor. Alright, what we got? I can burning head like down the pipe right here. You can just kill off all of the scarier infantry units. Then maybe it's like there's no more infantry, so we're fine. See, I still have a couple dudes. Okay, that's a solid explosion we can toss down. Let's see, artillery's gonna go down. We still have the blackguard too. Okay. Okay, that's very good. Blackguard solid. Can I have anything I can cast this on? Not really. Okay. Animated Hulks are critical at least. Woo. Very spicy battle, but I think we're finally getting our second win now. Let's see. I'm gonna save up for a burning head. One big old burning head on all these guys, and it is over. It's so over. Here we go. She's silenced. Luthor, you mad man. All right, here we go. Here's the surrounds. Artillery's going down. We got them. We got them. They did have a Lizardman general that didn't die because I didn't bother sniping him. But we're good. So a slightly spicy battle aside, we managed the win. There's our sick burning head that I was talking about. Maybe he'll even swerve and kill these guys. Let's see. These guys are crumbling. Should kill them anyways, though. For good measure. And yeah, with the dark shards, we're good. We're good. Oh man, thank goodness for the reinforcements though. Pyrrhic victory indeed. The auto-resolve knew what was up. Auto would have won the skill issue. We won it. We won it. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I just needed like those healthy spears to actually get into melee against the zombies. Dang, these animated Hulks do not let up, do they? Malekith gonna need to book it. How's she doing? Decent. Her combat stats are actually not that bad, surprisingly. And then it's just Luthor, and he should get army lost. Which means we're gonna get 1,000,000 golden slaves. Not golden slaves, but you know what I mean. Oh, goodness. It's too bad Luthor's defeat trait is kind of garbo. I would have liked a really solid defeat trait, but this will have to do. Spell resist is at least decent. You know, there was that one time I got spirit leeched to death.
Attend me!
Don't want to have that happen again. That would be bad.
No mercy.
Okay. Army losses initiate.
Malekith!
Army losses initiate. Army losses. Here we go. It's happening. Malekith can kill a gunnery white. That's no problem. Blackguard can kill Luthor. And then, yeah. There we go. Man, my army is so beat up now. Woo! Did we lose any spears, though? Did we lose any? Slaves is usually, yeah, slave count is based on casualties, probably. Maybe. Dark elves are doomed to use Dread Spear spam. It's definitely a pretty common strategy. Malekith especially. I think like the other Dark Elf lords, they don't really have to use Dread Spears. At least not in the mid game. Malekith though, he's kind of stuck on them for a while. Dang, we lost one. Oh, that's fine. We got Cloak of Twilight. We can loot and occupy. Spell resist, even more spell resist. Right? That's actually a pretty good one. When he's eventually on his dragon, we need that missile resist.
Lord of the Black Tower.
And Regiments of Renown. Okay, so here's the play now.
King of the
Lizardmen have no more
Sorceress of
settlements,
the
so they will
Dark
eventually fall apart. We got a load of money. We got these two settlements that I don't really care too much about. Oh, slave pens is done. Oh, we have enough. Sick. Let's go. 3 turns to Black Ark. Maybe it was a bad idea doing the... nah, we needed the replenishment, clearly.
Be serious.
Sick. Okay, we're cooking.
Lord of Nagaroth.
Mostly depends on kills, on routing enemies, if you remember correctly. Oh, okay.
All power.
That's very specific, but I guess it makes sense. You should retreat now to replenish. We're doing fine. We got the settlement. Don't you worry, chat. Luthor is so beat up, he's not going to siege me. This army will, though. Okay, so we want to be outside the settlement. Is that how that works? So we can replenish? Because he's on his last army, so he's definitely going to attack. Do I upgrade this? I guess I do, right? We have the money. We might as well. I can always cancel it if I want to. There we go. There's the growth. And now we're good. What is the mod that used to declare war on everyone? It is called This is Total War. Total War in all caps. It's a picture of France. No peace, just war. I should have a command to just open up the mods. Just like a bunch of links to the mods. But if you just look up This is Total War, you'll find it on the Steam Workshop. You run things down to get slaves. Can switch to witch elves pretty early. No, yeah. You can get witch elves like what, tier 2, tier 3. You don't have to stick with dread spears. It's just really cost efficient for what we're doing. Okay, he's just gonna attack the settlement. Okay, so we got a little bit less replenishment than we could have,
We are no
but
slaves.
fine by me. So he's gone. Climate habitability. No, I think it's kind of jokes that the climate we have is inhospitable. It kind of like it tests you a little bit more, right? That's like that's one of the many hurdles we must climb over. But like, yeah, it's kind of hype. I kind of like the whole like, whoa. How do we deal with this red climate so close to us? It's not a problem I've really had to play around since like Warhammer 2 or like Warhammer 1. Because CA just started giving everybody hospitable climate everywhere. Which is not the worst thing, but some intense streamlining. Okay, so endgame crisis is gonna trigger like soon. Like hella soon. Okay, I don't need that. Do I even need this, or do I just get tier 3? I think I just straight up get tier 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for tier 3.
What do you seek?
Because I am terrified of the endgame crisis triggering and killing me immediately. Now, I can't get a lot of dark shards, which means that there's gonna be a lot of dwarves breathing down my neck, but I guess that's what the magic is for. Dread spears will have to do.
The people are displeased.
Oh crap, there's a wood elf endgame crisis, isn't there? Is that why you guys said to kill Durthu? Oh god, no. Oh, I see. Well, it's fine.
Do not vex us further.
It's fine. We wouldn't have been able to kill him anyways. He was too far, right? The Medusas will be really good. Okay, here's the play. We fall back to Golden Ziggurat and Great Turtle Isle. We chill over there, and then we're good. You think Crisis Factions revive? All but the Greenskins, I heard. But I'm not sure how it pans out. Like, do they revive where they died, or do they revive where their original capital is, right? Are they just gonna spawn in the middle of Wood Elf territory? How does that work? Yeah, islands are so good for Black Arcs. This will be hella defensible. Does a mod work with Warriors of Chaos with their vassals? I don't know. I would assume you declare war on your vassals, so unfortunately, none of that business. Will you do Beyond Legendary with every faction? How long would that take? How many factions are there in Warhammer 3? Technically doable if I only do Beyond Legendary for a year, but like, isn't it gonna get old at that point? A year's worth of Beyond Legendary, we could probably get it done. 96 factions? Yeah, it would take me minimum 1 year. Absolute minimum, assuming we average one thing per every 3 days. Also, dang. Endgame Crisis turn 10, the classic. Alright, at least we have rush construction. Thank goodness for that business. Okay, so this will give us more slaves and growth and money. This one gives us money and trade resources. I do need some better everything, though. Campaign movement range and not that useful. Control money. Casualty replenishment is useful. But I think we're going to do this. Now, slave pens is interesting. Slaves. Okay. We could... I guess it's slightly cheaper. Is this really that useful? I think the replenishment might be more useful. Because we're kind of made out of slaves. We're going to be fighting a lot of battles, right? That's definitely not a big problem. Why not build it on the Black Arc? Yeah, like we don't really need this. Black Arc's gonna help with the slaves more than enough, which by the way we can get in a singular turn.
King of Nagaroth.
I guess we're just chilling then. Okay, there she is. So I refuse to ambush spam. We're gonna try and defend our settlements for as long as we can. The dwarves are gonna be upon us soon. So there is that. I could also build walls at the Great Turtle Isle, which would simplify things a lot. But I need more units. Ah, crap, it's a rebellion. Forgot about that. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, crap, we need the building for the Black Arc, right? Oh, whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Is it too late to, Can I load? Okay, you know what? If I load now, it just goes to when I hit end turn. It's fine. We didn't lose anything. Yeah, we need that for the building. We need that for the Black Ark, okay? This is a non-cheaty load. Nothing really happened. It's not like we saw anything. Okay, I'm just hitting the end turn a little bit later, almost through the game. Yeah, exactly. It's just a misclick. Okay, there's a mild amount of shame in doing this, but I don't want to just lose the campaign because I have to spend 1,000,000 slaves just to get the Black Ark. This is not like we lost a battle. Invalid run. Well, you know what? We're gonna lose it anyways because I'm surrounded by wood elves and dwarves. It unlocks when you build it. No. Oh, that's true. That's true. It unlocks when you build it. Ah, never mind then. Yeah, it's permanently unlocked. We don't even need to keep the building. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Then it's totally fine then. Wait, should I rush this construction? I probably should, right?
Supreme sorceress of Grog.
Okay, you know what? I'll make use of this by yeah, there we go.
What do you
All right.
seek?
there is actually a little bit of stuff we could have gone. Hero recruit rank for huh. These are kind of interesting. Okay.
Master Druki.
These vanilla things are kind of interesting. Weapon Master actually gives a lot of melee attack. Okay. Alright. Where were we at? Was that everything? Is that everything I needed to do? Do I want Sisters of Slaughter? Probably not. 270 gold is a lot. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking. And we still... Oh, it's a different rebellion. The rebellion's randomized? Oh, I'm cheating, guys. We got a different rebellion. Dang. Nice, obese chicken. Sisters of Slaughter are really good, high DPS, very good against stuff like Skaven. They're just so expensive. Like, I would have to put them in the Black Ark, otherwise they just eat up all my money. You're going broke soon? What do you mean you're going broke soon? You want to calculate how many turns it's going to take for me to go broke? Let me give you a hint. We're never going to go broke. Because no one considers the positive income of fighting 1,000,000 battles. We're fine. I will lose armies faster than I will go broke. In fact, we only go broke when we lose battles. Well, actually, not even. No, because then we lose the army. We only go broke when we win all of our battles. Like, we need to be winning so hard in this campaign. I've never gone broke and been like, man, I made too many armies. Because it leads to winning. It's perfect. I'm going to get some water. There is a heavy correlation between me going broke and winning the game. Actually, no, it's not that much of a correlation. We've definitely gone broke and lost before, but... Dang, she leaves? Come on. Come on. Come back. Dang, Oxyottl's dead. Okay, here we go. So, the play is clear. Defend our settlement. First things first, though, we're gonna drop off these guys into Malekith's army. He's gonna head on home. Okay, now rebellion. Is it scary? Is it chill? What do I even want to get? Do I want to get Doomfire Warlocks? Doomfire Warlocks are really good versus Skaven specifically. I did say money's not that much of an issue. That Wood Elf army retreating, though, actually puts a little bit of a damper on me, but... Here, we'll fight the dwarves. We can definitely get a black arc. That's good. Dang, I was really hoping they would attack me. Let's see here. Okay. Going broke might happen. What building do we get here? I really want to go cavalry. Because I feel like that's what we were lacking. Or chariots. Chariots are really good against the likes of Skaven. That's not too bad. Or heroes. Chariots and harpies? Honestly, harpies are not bad. Chariots are only a little bit expensive, but I feel like I can get a lot of work done with chariots. Black arcs give major discounts to coursers. They give major discounts to everything, actually. It's like based on what building they have. So this one is Dread Spears, Dark Shards, Corsairs, Bolt Throwers. This one is all units in the Black Arc. So like it's based on the building you have. And because we're playing Malekith, we have an extra 20%, 25% debuff. I mean upkeep reduction on the Dread Spears. So, you know, I'd much rather have 3 Dread Spears than 1 Corsair. They will be way, way better. For sure. 2 turns still broke. Not if we fight a singular battle. Now, if the dwarves run away from me, that will be the most clever strategy ever. Then again, means we get to just sit back, relax, and enjoy our provinces. Broke and no slaves in 2 turns. We're fine. We're fine. Who needs slaves anyways? All they do is cause rebellions. This is it. And yeah, we just one attack. One attack from this dwarven minor faction. It's just Malekith and a teeny tiny settlement. If they show up with 2 armies, even better. Because then we can trade them out. Broke and no slaves and no armies in 3 turns. Garrick, you've been watching too many Enticity streams. You know me too well. Hey, Durthu showed up. What's up? All right. So, okay, this is army. I see. All right. The armies are showing up. That's all we need. That's all we need. Come on, come at me, dwarves. I know you wanna. Give me blood. We'll have 3 armies for the home defense. 3 armies for the home defense should be enough. This is 2 endgame crises we have to fight at the same time in kind of like an open area. This is our 3rd attempt, okay? It's our 3rd attempt. I think we can win at this attempt. This is a great start position. What does randomize in Warhammer mean? We're using the randomized start position mod. So that means we have, we started here where Rakarth usually does, and everyone else is also randomized. You're kidding me. They're just not gonna do it? Alright. Plan B. Screw you, Durthu. Screw you and all of your business. The only way to make this work is to do this. Boom. Boom. At least we actually have a pretty good army to fight them. 1 turn. Now we're good. I've never gone broke in my life. Oh, it's a settlement battle. Oh god. It's fine. He has all archers. He has all archers. It's gonna be cramped, close quarter fighting. I will have to get a little bit of positioning going. But should be good. Should be good. Like what we got? What's even the problem here? But he's gonna build some walls, maybe? We get our reinforcements in here. Doesn't even have no barricades. This guy's jump. Actually, though, we'll be fine. Let's see here. Especially this right-hand side. What? Half a unit of treekin? Not a problem. How much longer do I have to diss them for? 15 more seconds? Hype. Yeah, nah, this is like, what? We got a couple Glade Guard versus an angry Malekith. Now, obviously, they have their back lines, which will be able to shoot. But that's what the chariots are for. Chariots got the mass to push on through. Here we go. So we just move these guys up. I'm just going to advance with just this section. Because I don't want to get crossfired too hard. Alright. Let's take a look. Malekith obviously has a lot of AoE he can throw down on the backline archers too. What do we got here? Actually, we could probably move up with these guys too. We have a lot of disruption that we got to throw down is the thing. Okay, that should be a solid burning head. Do I soul stealer here? Do I save for more burning heads? I think I do save my winds of magic. Alright. I will say, for once, the settlement battle does actually make this a little bit spicier. But only mildly. In the end, we still have loads of stuff here that'll do great. Loads of silver shields for days. Yeah, silver shields for days. Unfortunately, they do get that wall up. But soon enough, it shall fall. We got, yeah. Only a couple of their units really are able to even get around and shoot at us. They don't got enough damage. This is actually super chill. Wall's almost down. Malekith, he's doing well enough for himself. Not even a problem. I guess the biggest thing is we don't want to incur too many losses, right? If we take too many losses, then it's a little bit bad. But as it stands, things are good. Things are actually going great. Yeah, it's mild chicken wing spice levels, indeed. Although, I will say, like, it's a little bit of damage. I would have much preferred just a normal field battle. Dang, spears though, crushing it. Unfortunately, we have a few Wildwood Rangers there, but that's okay. And I guess we do still have our healing too, right? It really shouldn't be too much of an issue. There we go. Now we're in. Hands in the cookie jar. Left hand side is crushing it. Durthu actually rotated, which he's going to be way too slow to get into position. Come on, break the barrier. You like my strategy? Alright, I'm gonna... What's it? I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna remove that comment just because it's a little bit too political. Just a little bit too political. But don't sweat it too much. Alright, here we go. Or at least it can be interpreted so. Alrighty. And we're almost done here. All I gotta do is kill Durthu. What, we have a unit of Blackguard on him? Blackguard should do really well. Mostly though, it's gonna be my my range units that kill him. How's this going? Not bad, decent. Magical. Oh, you know, Dark Elves used to have a super bad matchup versus the Wood Elves back in the day. They used to be atrociously bad. Don't know how they fare nowadays. It's been a really long time, but yeah, it was hilariously bad. So this is like a nice little bit of vengeance for them. Whew, okay, our left flank kind of got massacred. We did not hit spear critical mass. thought it was a known joke. It is. It's just a little too political. Tis all, tis all. Don't sweat it too much. All right, nice. We have the capture point. Not yet. Let's back it up. What do we got? A few scraps of spears. Yeah, so we're gonna lose a lot of spear units in this fight, unfortunately. We're also gonna take a pretty massive flock of doom. Spears losing to archers and melee. No, they just took way too much damage on the advance. How my chariots doing? Okay, they're doing fine. Durthu's dead. Okay, we're set. I also lost a couple too many dark shards, is the sad part. But I believe that's the last of them. We go here. The army loss. Sick. Woo. All right. Zap Rannigan. Dang, they did so much damage. Oh, that's true. The flaming attacks versus Wood Elves. Huge. Absolutely massive. Malekith, he might have gone a little bit more damage with that. Yeah, that's hype. Okay. Haven't seen a lot of Wood Elves in comp recently. Apparently there is a Wood Elf player, Charix, that is insanely good. He was definitely dominating Total Tavern a little while ago. He's crushing it. Don't know how it stands right now though. But yeah. There's another Wood Elf army waiting. I'll be ready for it. Alright, so we loot and occupy for the healing. Defeated Durthu. Hype. She will also have flaming attacks. Specifically when fighting the Wood Elves. Let's see here. Do I even need Arcane Con? I should be going blue line skill tree with her. Blue line's way better. Okay. So, Malekith, hello. You're doing great. Definitely need more dark shards. So we have this army, and we have 2 units of greenskins.
Lord of the Black Court.
All right.
Sorceress of Grog.
All right, all right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How's Malekith doing? Arcane Conduit almost.
The true king.
Beastmasters are hype.
Which king?
But can we win it? Is the question. This gives replenishment rate? What in the world? Sick. I should have gotten this ages ago. You know what? Let's just rush that construction. Get a little bit better replenishment going. Hype. Now we just have to survive what, 3 armies? The Black Ark's inside the settlement. The banner's just kind of glitching out. Pit of Shades? Nah, we got Malekith nearby. I can get Pit of Shades when she goes off on her own to fight. Would you consider streaming Deadlock? I don't even know what that game is, sadly. So probably not. I'm a little bit bogged down with games I want to play too. Like, I don't even have time to play Stormgate. Would rushing rebuild of the settlement restore the garrison? I have no idea. But yeah, here's the plan. Malekith and this lady over here. We kill 1 million of these armies coming on up. And then we probably start falling back. He leaves me alone. It's Valve's new MOBA shooter. Ah. I'm kind of MOBA shooter. You know, I already got Valorant that me and my friends play. And we play it on the reg, so, you know, I'm having a good time with that. Bronze 3, by the way. I am not an FPS gamer. I grew up playing Warcraft 3. So, Yeah, not exactly a god of FPS games. The challenging though, which is fun. All right, greenskins, come at me. Come at me. You know you wanna. And they siege. Sick. If they had encircled and then attacked Malekith, he would have died. All right. We're saved. So now we can fight them piecemeal. This army dies. I can just auto-resolve that. It's also good for the convenience because it wipes out the army. It's not that I can't win the battle. We can totally win the battle. But there we go. So the yeah, those guys are gone. We have which one is this?
Never.
Is that Malice? Is that Malice's faction?
What?
All right. How to do? How to do? So we gotta bail her out. Thankfully, we finished that replenishment building, so Malekith gets a huge amount of healing. This is super duper easy. We're gonna fight the battle because we can get way more value just by burning heading. Actually, burning heading by casting burning head. Anyways, they have no AoE. So what do we gotta worry about? Nothing. Gotta worry about nothing. Are you gonna play the new WoW expansion? Definitely not. I grew up on Warcraft 3, not World of Warcraft. Very big difference. Although I did play a little bit of WoW when I was a kiddo. Did I play a lot of it? No, it's just kind of a fun game. But it didn't like engross me like the other games. Okay, so given that this is but a simple melee stack, we can easily box here. Easy peasy, and then we're gonna super optimize this battle because we gotta win against Durthu after. Age of Mythology. I never got into Age of Mythology. It was just never really on my radar. It was a big I was big StarCraft 1. StarCraft 1, StarCraft 2, Warcraft 1 to 3. Mostly Warcraft 3 though was what really sunk its teeth into me. Yeah. That was basically it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. You guys are you're the Warhammer crowd. Yeah. Anyone like the Warhammer community is definitely offset from like what I grew up playing for sure. Because like you guys, like, you know, I didn't even like a lot of you guys are like, ah yes, Total War Rome, amazing, brings me back, and I didn't even know Total War games existed until way later, as in like when, like, you know, when Warhammer 2 came out. That's when I first heard about it. So needless to say, I had a very different childhood. You know, I was here playing Super Mario while you guys were playing Sonic. I never played Rome, indeed. I tried out, but Warhammer kind of has its claws in me. Sick explosion, by the way. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, that's gonna be an easy route. Yeah, this is a chill battle. It's one of those chill battles. Holy crap, what a burning head. What a burning head. Oh, she's dying. Let's pull her back. Okay, sick. And then we just do one of these. Nice. Solid, amazing, huge. So with the greenskins dead, now now what? Because they're like mega dead. Ultra dead. Although second wind, I would love to kill more greenskins. That just makes my life easier. Dang it. They routed off. Alright. Well, sick. So Honestly, that's one threat down. The box prevails. How many losses do we even get? Yeah, Burning Head does sound very Slaneshi indeed. You've just reinstalled Rome 2. I heard it's a classic. Tried Shogun 2, but never really clicked for me. Well, it's like an old school classic, right? It's probably much less likely to click with people who've been blessed with the new age of Warhammer. 220 kills, 236 kills. Most of my kills, actually a lot of them were just the explosion abilities. And I guess Dark Shards too, they did pretty good. The new WoW expansion is actually amazing so far. Oh, that's good to hear. Now Blizzard just needs to make StarCraft 3. Come on, Blizzard, come on. I'm sure it'll go great. Shield of Grond, hype. Now there is a thing where I do have to worry about getting my quest battles done. I worry for the quest battles mildly.
Supreme sorceress
Because
of
obviously
Gromp.
the quest battles give me sick items from Malekith. Yes, please. Upkeep for all armies reduced. This guy can also reduce upkeep to like basically nothing. So we can get like free dread spears. Like they cost 19. Super cheap. But yeah, what was I talking about? Anyways. I totally lost my train of thought.
What is your dark purpose?
Malekith,
True
quest
power
battles. Yes, he
unleashed.
has to get his quest battles done, but they're a little bit difficult. Okay, nice. Basically no casualties, I'll take it. Then we double back here. Unfortunately, we can't catch Durthu out. At least these guys can't reach me. I guess we'll settle for this. Sick. Alright. Oh, that's not even Durthu. It's a random tree man. Easy fight. Warcraft 4. Okay, Warcraft 4 would be crazy. Lost Vikings 3 would be hilarious. That's true. If they did a new StarCraft 3, it probably won't be that good. Right? Great games are built off the blood, sweat, and tears of extremely passionate creators. Not something that some megacorp just dishes out. You know what? Just keep updating StarCraft 2. Blizzard has to at least, like, maybe they'll be like, you know what? It'll be cost effective if we just release some updates for the game. And then, like, you know, and then at least we can get some of that. Either that or Stormgate finishes, but I feel like I don't think Stormgate's gonna be like a dead game or a bad game or whatever. But it's definitely a not finish. Stormgate's one of those games that's gonna need a lot of time to actually get to be done. And I have to pay the bills, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to we're gonna need to do other stuff for a little bit. Well, not that unfortunate. Warhammer's actually been picking up a lot. Don't know what CA did, but they've been crushing it. But yeah, Stormgate, it's kind of like, you know, even like Hades, which was like a really great game. That one took a lot of time to get off, to like, you know, just be finished. It's the nature of releasing super early into early access. Can I, I don't want her to die. I think we can just dodge her shots, though. Here we go. Swerve, duck and weave. One misclick and she's dead. Okay. There we go. So we're just gonna have them advance towards me first, and then I'll worry about everything else. But yeah, it's gonna take a long time to finish. And StarCraft is already done. And honestly, it's a good thing to have multiple RTSs. But the downside is the waiting. All right, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's just get this business done. Oh my god. I thought this battle would be a little bit harder, but if they just want to give it to me, I'll take it. Malekith with the magic. There we go, you soul sealer. Then we do this. Then we give him a little bit of missile resist. He now has 30% missile resist. It's basically indestructible. They're all running away from Malekith. Amazing. You know what that means? It means they are 1,000,000 times dead. Behold, the spell that will win me all the challenge campaigns I ever play when I'm playing as the Dark Elves. Dark Conduit time. Here we go. And they're all dead. Good job, Malekith. You did well. And here I was worried. Yeah, the fact that they have skirmish mode on actually made it so easy for me. Because Malekith has just enough speed to get them to skirmish away. And then they all die. One miscast? Malekith is fine. 1,000 HP is enough to survive a miscast. Alright, so we pull through our infantry now. A few of these guys might be able to start shooting, but only a couple. And then if I can get a burning head here, we're fine. Man, AI's really placing their magic in the wrong place recently. I don't know what it is, but yeah, they're just kind of tossing it out there and it does nothing. Sick victory. Can I get one heal on the Malekith, perhaps? Oh, I could have used the Trickster Shard. It's fine, though. Because they're dead. They're all dead. Amazing. Alright. Solid battle. That went about as perfectly as can be. I'd be happy to fight more Wood Elf armies like this, please. Someone said you get more slaves by killing them as they retreat. Might as well. Especially because they might come back. Yeah, they're spamming Glade Guards because they only have the one settlement. So they can't actually make anything. Like, they have the one minor settlement. They don't have the big tree. So, like, it's just going to be Glade Guards for days, which is just money farming. Zero Space seems more promising than Stormgate at this point. I saw Zero Space. It seems pretty cool. I think it doesn't grab me as much, but like, I don't know. I'll check up on it maybe a little bit later when I have time for RTS. RTS is like a lifestyle, I swear. Like if I spend like, you know, if I as of late, I've spent about an average of like 4 hours a day on Warhammer. I could spend like another 4 hours a day on like a different type of content. Though I've mostly, I'm not gonna lie, I've just been enjoying Factorio. I don't know if I really want to make Factorio content. Then again, I could. It would be pretty jokes, but as it stands, we're kind of just chilling, figuring out where we want to be in life. Where's that potion of healing? Sick.
King of the True King.
I guess maybe I don't know. We'll see.
This.
We'll see where we end up. But I feel like I could definitely put in a little bit more time. It's just like figuring out where I want to be. Am I gonna be don't want to like full time like big commitment on the Warhammer, or do I want to try and branch out and whatnot? Who knows? How is Malekith's, how come is he so, why is he so far south? It's because we are playing the randomizer mod. that
No
parks
rest.
him here. Look at that. In comes Glorious. Now what we do is we get another Supreme Sorceress. Fire, probably.
Supreme sorceress of fire.
And she can recruit from the Black Ark and the Turtle Isles. Now, here's the thing. Sisters of Slaughter are hype, but not with that price point. I'm pretty sure I can just overwhelm my enemies with armies. So, yeah, we're just gonna blue line skill tree as many guys as we can. Win a ton of battles over here at the Chamber of Visions. Do I want to keep holding it, though? Like, this casualty replenishment rate is actually really good. Let's see, there aren't too many endgame crises near me. I could also upgrade the golden ziggurat. We have so many slaves, I might as well spend them at this point. And let's see, what do we get here? What's worth? I could get a Shrine of Cain if we get some assassins going. We do have a lot of growth, so there's something to be said about that. Control is a non-issue. Growth and replenishment is decent. I kind of feel like, yeah, you know what? We go Shrine of Cain. We can get our sick heroes in a bit. Malekith is doing great. We finally have a Black Ark. We're spamming armies like no tomorrow. If I can just keep holding off the waves of endgame crises as they show up, and actually hold multiple provinces, this could actually be a pretty straightforward campaign. Frostpunk. Frostpunk's cool, but yeah, I know. I feel like I'm more likely to stream XCOM before Frostpunk. And I'm more likely to stream Warhammer before anything right now. Warhammer is actually not bad right now. Yeah. I had a chat with Brilliant Stupidity, one of the Warhammer content creators. And seems like I might be on the cusp of being able to make some A-tier content. So keep an eye on that. I'll probably give like Warhammer a solid big push to see how it goes. Chat not working. Chat's working for me. Under face cam? No, it's working. We're good. We're good. Sometimes it does phase in and out though. But yeah, anyways. I'm thinking I'm going to try for a big push of Warhammer content for the next at least 2 weeks. Hopefully more, but no promises. And then we see where we go. You need to make a guide how to use the best lore in the game, Eshin lore. I used to make so many lore lore of magic guides, but I'm all about the big stream content now. I love streaming. If I could just like stream all day and just have that be my job, I would totally do it. But edited videos are too sick. You're trying this challenge last night, and 3 Zinj factions saw you, and use Unholy Manifestation that gives attrition. Oof, that's rough. I think the only way to counter that is to just recruit another lord and just park your army in there, I guess. Is that even doable? That's brutal, man. Alright. It's time. We warded off the initial armies. Now what we do is we fight our quest battles. And then we're good. Like we just crush the quest battles. And then Malekith hopefully gets on his dragon soon. But like we finally have enough armies to actually fight endgame crises. It's perfect. I did set the endgame crisis to max difficulty, right? This campaign. We didn't screw up. Can someone actually check that real quick? That would be amazing, because like now I'm paranoid. Like I'm looking at the endgame crises right now and I'm like, why aren't they attacking? Shouldn't I be dead? I'm pretty sure someone would have already told me if we didn't set it correctly. but I must know. Ooh, the friendly fire height. Huge. Oh, can we get a huge cavalry surround on Malekith? That would be amazing. Because then I can dark conduit them.
My power is yours.
Come on, you know you want to. Oh yeah, here we go. The AI's a noob. Let's go. And just like that, they all died. Sick. Crisis settings look fine. Thank you so much, casual player of Total War. Thank you, thank you. Actually, you know what? For checking it out for me, I'll get you a unit. I'll get you a unit in there. You totally didn't have to, but that actually that puts my mind at ease greatly. Yeah, I'll get you an honorary. I'll turn you into a mana battery. I'll give you the Crows of Cain. All right, here we go. Take the chariot. Unless you have a better, unless you have a different unit you want to do. No, the chariot is definitely not going to survive. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Just checked and maybe it isn't fine. What do you mean by that? Also, Jonathan. Been a while, dang. I haven't seen that name in a while. All right. Yeah, what do you want? Let me know. I'll make it happen. Okay, nice. The chariot will do well there. We got let's see, we got the Malekith over here. Maybe just blade storm them and we're good. Dread spears are fine, probably. Really, the dread spears? Oh, I mean, you say so. Alrighty. So, what do we got? Just some, what? Chaos Spawn are a little bit spicy. I probably will have to wait a turn before we play the next battle. For safety's sake. Also, the next battle is a little bit spicy. It involves, Teclis. We have to fight Teclis and Tyrion together. And I'd rather not lose all my units, because last time we totally did. It was bad. It was real bad. Oh god, the chariots. Chariots fine. Chariots are good. Masters are fine. Okay, is anyone else trying to die over here, or are we good? Okay, I think we're good. Woo! This is gonna kick me out of the battle before I can soul seal her. But we're fine. All right, casual player of Total War. Thank you for checking. Here, have a Dread Spear unit. I'll give you the Regiment of Renown Dread Spear unit, so that so that we know which one you are. Honestly, they're pretty fine. Poison attacks and super high melee defense means they're basically never gonna get hit. They'll be fine. They'll be fine, and they're less likely to be disbanded. Because they're a Regiment of Renown. Also a big plus. Healing potion on wizard. God dang it. You win some, you lose some. It's fine. We're gonna replenish anyways with the in the settlement. We're good. Alright. Great thing about this, by the way, we get 1,000,000 slaves. Circlet of Iron. Sick. There you go.
Supreme sorceress.
And then we get more units. Now, Black Arc growth is actually a little bit slow right now. This is how we get Black Arc growth, but we have to get all this stuff, and I'd rather just upgrade my spears right now.
The portents are good.
Alright, what are we looking at? Weirdly enough, the dwarves haven't actually come to end me. I don't know why, but we take it, we take it. Boom. 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 Instant buildings everywhere. Instant buildings for days. So this is actually amazing. We can do what's in this region. 15% movement range is actually really nice. You know what? Just I want all my buildings done right now. Immediately. Then we get the death hag.
Bride of
Boom.
madness.
Yo, this is going great. We can get the double assassin. All units in army are
Who seeks
buffed,
me?
and we can get a what does this guy do? Melee attack, weapon strength, income from raiding, weapon strength. This guy's just better. We won't be raid stancing that often. Sick. And then yeah, and then we have 15 turns of income. Malekith is an absolute beast. I think, you know what? We basically won. We basically won until the Skaven show up. If the Skaven show up, then it's a big problem. But so far, it seems like there aren't too many endgame crises around.
Dread king.
The question now, too, is do I want these guys in Malekith's army or her army? I kind of like the whole distributed power strategy.
Cain desires more from us.
But we might also want a solid battering ram army. I think we'll probably put it in her because they also give replenishment, which is super duper good. Yeah, staunch line of spears, the dark elf way. Wish they just had a melee version of the assassin. Oh, that'd be pretty good. The ranged version is, yeah, kind of meh in melee, but he does have a nice debuff that helps him out, so he's not like terrible. Circlet of Iron is such a cool item lore-wise. What's it in lore? What do you think about the lethality mechanic from Pharaoh and Warhammer? What's the lethality mechanic? Is that like how quickly units die in battle? I think it'd be jokes for a max lethality run. That'd be pretty hype. They have a chance to insta-kill another entity. So, can you just like give lethality to like all your units? 10% chance he insta-kills a guy. You can set it to 100%. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, just max lethality. And then what's OP? What, chariots? Chariots are probably OP, unless the chariots. Do chariots die immediately? Is it only infantry re-infantry? How does this mechanic work even? I don't know. Anyways, sounds pretty jokes. What do we got here? Got a dwarven army that's trying to avoid a fight.
Enchantress.
Interesting. We got Rapunzel,
What do you seek?
who is
Death
also
High,
trying
observing
to
his
avoid a
rules.
fight.
Overlord.
Interesting.
Forbidden magic.
Honestly, we're kind of cooking. I don't know about you guys, but it kind of feels like I feel indestructible.
Knows no limits.
Anyone else feel this way?
Traveling.
Like, I feel like nothing can touch us. Our income's doing pretty good. Sure, Rapunzel's chilling over here, but
Malekith.
what if we, okay, here. We chase the dwarves with Malekith.
Mother of
I
the
can't do
dark
my other
fortress.
quest battle just yet, as we have a few armies that need
Powerful sorcerer.
shooing away. I could upgrade this settlement. Let's see here. Defensive supplies. It gives a little bit extra growth. We have the money to do so, but like, what's it even gonna give? We could give control, slave shenanigans. We could do what? Different units to get. Honestly, there's not that much. It's just I can upgrade this from 6% casualty replen to 8%. I'm doing it. Ah, that's a little expensive. Okay, you know what? It's a little bit too steep. We're gonna stay away from that for now. And just go for the growth. Here we go. Malekith v. the dwarves. Or we do the quest battle. What if I do the quest battle? You know what? What if we do the quest battle and then we fight the dwarves? Like, this is not a particularly scary endgame crisis army. And it's just the dwarves, right? It's just the dwarves. They can't possibly be that bad. Your general has like a 10% chance to just get insta-killed? Dang. Yeah, old school, like, I feel like Warhammer mechanically is the least crazy Total War. But the battles are really fun, and that's where I have the most enjoyment. Alright, here we go. Malekith. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go and, so, like, Tyrion basically flanks you once this, as this battle goes on. Or Teclis, I mean. So we want to make sure we don't die to that. Other than that, though, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's manageable. We gotta use our dark conduits effectively here. Okay, Tyrion should 100% die here. And then honestly, that makes life pretty chill, right? We just kill Tyrion and then we're good. Unfortunately, my army's a little bit slow on the support. We can't actually get here super fast. But yeah, we just beat this guy up. It's just Tyrion. He can't be that bad, right? I think definitely with the double Beastmaster, he becomes a lot more manageable. Obviously, he has a lot of healing and such. Maybe I can get a sick burning head here. Kill the archers as they are the biggest threat. Sick. All right. Honestly, already going much better than last time. Then we got the cavalry. We got the we got the focus fire on them. How's Tyrion doing? He is slowly but surely getting beat up. Man, this Dark Elf army was way too aggressive though. Just YOLO'd themselves into the High Elves. At least it means Tyrion's pretty beat up. Maybe we can get a route there and the archers can finally get chased down. Let's see. Oh god, here we go. Cavalry's here. So we want to defend against the cavalry. Tyrion will die in due time. He's probably going to heal cap because his item's actually crazy. Let's see. Yeah, it's not a great burning head. Maybe I can send it down the line there. All right. Microed my chariots. Whoopsies. How's Tyrion doing? This guy doesn't die. He's not even, we can't even see his heal cap yet. Brutal. Yeah, this time we know what to expect with this quest battle. It shouldn't be as much of a bloodbath, I think. Right, the harder you win battles, right, the sooner army losses will kick in. So as long as we actually win this fight properly, we're good. And it's not like there's that many dudes. Tyrion's going down. Jeez, that's a solid AoE. It's a pretty good AoE he tossed down there. Okay, we defended the cavalry. Yeah, if I keep my my dudes alive, we're fine. Oh god, a phoenix. I see. That's not good for my chariot. Oh god. All right. You know, casual player has he has the what's it? All these guys poisoned. Phoenix shouldn't be too bad. Tyrion does shatter. Dang. Okay, he shatters before heal cap. That's a big change from previous. I think we're good then. I think we're chilling. Yeah, there's not too much left. Okay. Alright. It was a little bit spicy. But nothing we couldn't handle.
Shaking carnage.
As long as yeah, we still have our range units alive, so they can just focus fire this blob. I think that's basically the biggest threat that's left. Just a tiny little infantry blob, and if they don't kill him, we kill him in a minute and a half. Just gotta work them. See here. Okay, Tyrion's finally almost routed too, so that means that all these guys should start routing. Sick. Oh, actually, okay, you know what? Plan B. We got a solid little AoE there. Easy peasy. Okay. It was still a little bit spicy. You know, these guys were still a little bit hard to kill, but we definitely did way better this time. Which means I should be able to fight the stack of dwarves. Hopefully. Dwarf stacks can be absolutely terrifying, but that one is just a bunch of miners. Okay, solid. Goes down. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to resolve going for plan B. With the explosion. And there we go. Okay. Okay, we good? This guy's gonna shatter. I think it's because it's two different armies. They really don't want to get army lost. They're just much more resistant to it. Fine. We'll use our archers. Okay, now we're good. Dang, what is this leadership? Okay, yeah, I remember why the battle was so hard fought last time. Yeah, they actually just don't rout. They don't army loss. Oh my goodness. Is Teclis gonna army loss? Is it because the Elven cavalry technically counts as a different army? It might be. So like they count as a different army, so then they just never army loss. All right, fine. Kill him with the spirit leech. Birds out. Birds down for the count. We beat Teclis. We beat Tyrion. I can live with that. Do we get Teclis's defeat trait? Tyrion's defeat trait's not bad. We get a +2 melee attack. It was a little close. We have a full stack of dwarves to fight, but Malekith's on a chariot, maybe even a dragon soon. Are you more of a quickly or a swiftly guy? I need a compilation of the best voice lines in Warhammer. That's true, Doombolt probably would have helped, but I was using all my magic to kill the infantry. Alright, here we go. I can also heal a little bit. A tooch from this. There we go. Melee attack +2. Sick. Raven Heralds. A bunch of magic items.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
And a load of healing.
Supreme Sorceress of
Now, Rapunzel
Supreme.
can't possibly attack this settlement with her movement range. So if I just park her here, Malekith has more than enough defense now to not die.
Yes.
Arcane Conduit, height. Name of Power, height.
Malekith, King.
Okay, what are we looking at? Ward save or ooh, this is so good. Both of these are amazing. I'm gonna go for the discourage though, because I like my rapid fire routing. And they're straight up regeneration. Okay, those are amazing. Those were about the best names of power we possibly could have gone. Black Arc Growth, amazing. It's basically all I need to focus on. And honestly, we're kind of crushing it. We got a province here. I can start expanding north soon. The dwarves we can just ignore if this is the worst that they send, we can just ignore them. We head up north, take some territory, and we're good. Remember the healing potion? Yeah, we used it last fight. Yeah, I kind of like screaming death. I don't know about you guys. Hey, Esther, hello. We're actually crushing it this time. We got a black arc. We got the quest battles done. Oh, God. No. Not again. The flashbacks. All right. It begins. This is how all the campaigns play out. Everything goes well, and then suddenly the Skaven are here. Mighty Morphin Rat. Amazing. Oh yeah, his name is Morphin Rot. All right. Now, is it a weapon team spam army or what? Has the Skaven endgame even officially triggered yet? We'll see, we'll see. At least Malekith will heal to full. If I can actually keep control of this province, though, that would be huge. Sick. Unfortunately, this is an underway interception battle. Okay, alright. I'm pretty sure with the Dark Conduit, we're fine here. These guys are pretty upgraded because of the tech tree being completed, but let's be honest, it's mostly miners. Not to mention I have 3 really good fighter heroes to snipe their lord. It comes down to this. If we lose this battle badly, it's real bad. Blasting miners with 2 ammo is gonna hurt. Yeah, I'm really relying on the heroes here to either tank it or disrupt them. Maybe I can bait it out. Oh boy, here we go.
Beyond compare.
Here we go. Now we also have these dark shards. These dark shards are great. They have slightly longer range than most dark shards, I think. Is their thing. So they can shoot the miners. Like if you look at it, their range ain't that crazy. Okay, here we go. Pendulum. Overcast. We're gonna, you know what? Just down the pipe. Yeah, dwarves get a lot of magic resist. They get a lot of magic resist. Shield wall cannot run. Interesting. All right. You know what? Let's just finish the magic usage. Here they come. All right. Assassins go. So they're gonna beeline it out there. And then we got the dark shards, and then the blasting charges. I might be able to get them to dodge the abilities here. It's actually not that many. Right, so if we just get them to dodge, then we're fine. Like if I do some of this action, and then we move on up with these guys. We use our Lord here to distract those blasting charges. And we might be able to get them good. Holy crap, that did some damage. Okay. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, what we got? Get in there. Hey, sick. We got in there. Oh, amazing. Lord's about to run. Woo, that's half their HP gone. Okay, alright, what are we looking at? Oh, my range units are routing, okay. That explosion did pretty good, at least. Blasting charges are mostly dealt with. Man, that guy's only a level 4 lord. He's not even an endgame crisis army. I have to leave these guys in here. Otherwise, we're gonna get blasted again.
Bloody murder!
What are we looking at? Okay, I gotta get these guys routed off as soon as we can.
Dark shards!
And we do have one unit of ranged crossbow still alive. So at least I can use that. And it's just routing those guys off so that we can get a little bit of an advantage going. Are these guys getting walloped by the one lord? Holy moly, those are some stats. Those are some stats and a half. Okay, these guys are all dead. They're all dead. Oh god. Did the lord die? She ran off the battlefield. Okay, so blaster charges are mighty indeed. Mighty indeed. Now what? This did not go as expected. The endgame crisis giving them their entire tech tree, I will say, may or may not help the dwarves mildly. May or may not help the dwarves. At least they're really beat up. Unfortunately, this was an underweight intercept, which means all these guys die, but it's you know, it happens. It happens. Or maybe we can pull it back. Maybe we can blob them up and then Dark Conduit them. Who knows? The possibilities are endless, truly. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Army losses. Hi. Yeah, Walmart Elf Army. Kind of not that strong anyways. She was pretty high leveled, but sometimes you suffer a few losses. Senior bubble, please. All right. Huh. Huh. Yeah, their stats were pretty high. I showed off the unit cards. They were kind of high. Well, we were looking at a pre-battle. I didn't expect the Lord to be so strong. I'm pretty sure dwarves get buffs to their single entities, or it might just be the legendary difficulty buffs. But yeah, he hits kind of hard. Seems like you've joined at a high point. Yeah. Oh god, we killed 500. Okay, you know what? We killed about a little under a third of their army. I can live with that. This is much more scared. Also, we're gonna need to start recruiting some actual dark shards now. They have two tech tree buffs that buff their lords. Okay. Alright. Well, now we have a situation.
Supreme sorceress
Lord
of
number
Grom.
one. Okay, so I think what we can do is we can take this army real quick.
Do you take me for a weapon?
Dare I?
My cruelty knows no limits.
What is this faction? It's a weird Norscan faction. Okay. It's a Lustrian Norscan faction. Oh, this isn't even, it's not even an endgame crisis army. Oh, we're fine. Zhao Ming's coming on up, alright.
My lady will not allow it.
The fleet
My cruelty knows
is incoming.
no limits.
Alright. I feel like the Chamber of Visions is gonna fall soon. What if Malekith chills over here? They can't attack them all at once.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
Pull a Zinch. It's all part of the plan.
Mother of the...
Alright. We have a settlement. We have an admiral. We can retreat too. And it's a field. No, it's an underway battle. Oh crap. It's fine. We can heal up. Here we go. Raven Herald time. Let's see here. How do we tackle this? 4 dark shards is enough to crush this. 4 dark shards will annihilate this. I just have to focus fire the miners and we're good.
Dark shards!
That's true. You almost ran out of money.
Sorceries.
Big danger. Alright, so we want the dark shards to focus fire these miners on the right hand side. And then the spears can jump the quarrelers. Then it's just one more blasting charge unit. And we're good. And then it's fine. Here we go. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. It was not fine. Nah. Look at this. We even got fireballs. I can fireball this guy. Here we go. Raven Heralds. You know, they might even be able to distract the quarrelers. I'm betting on the dwarves. Prepared to be proven wrong, chat. Okay, so what if I just squeak by? Yeah, there we go. What are they gonna do? Turn? Turn and shoot at me? I think not. You can't turn fast enough. We're too fast. We're too fast. Oh, yeah, sick. Solid initial play. Now, does a fireball kill this guy? Does he die to fireballs? So he has 4,364 health. He will now have 4,267 health. Couple more fireballs and he's a dead man. I should just hit the infantry instead. Okay, alright. Look, Raven Heralds here are gonna be great. Look at that. We can poke these guys. Boom. Huge damage on the blasting charges. Already a massive lead. Okay. Then what we do... So we gotta fireball these guys, then we grab our ranged, pull them here. These guys can form up like so. Now the blasting charges can hit one of our dudes, but if it's just one, it's fine. Look at that. Raven Herald Distraction Core doing great. Raven Herald's meta, yeah, it's time, it's time. The Raven Heralds are gonna win this. Cause they distract these guys. You watch and see. Alright. So, Quarrelers, or not the Quarrelers, Dark Shards are all in position. It's one blasting charge unit that I have to kill here. A single blasting charge unit. We can totally focus fire that, no problem. Come on. There we go. Murderer waits. Then we deny flank. These guys pop in over here. Run a little bit more of a distraction. Blasting charge is getting annihilated. Then we set up a wall of bombardments to slow down their advance. There we go, Raven Heralds with the minor amounts of damage. Come on, kill them before they lose a volley, please. Oh, they're forming up. Kill as many as you can. Okay, that'll do, that'll do. Okay, alright. And then we can set up an early explosion, because we gotta get that out as fast as we can. There we go. That deals with them. Okay, Dark Shards are in the clear. They're safe, they're alive, they got no problems in their lives. So that unit of Quarrelers is finally shut down. Here's the play. We blob these guys up. Crossbows get their fire in them. And then it's just this one pocket of miners. As long as the miners don't shoot, then I have no issues. Long as they don't shoot. Like this one right here. We position perfectly. They're not even gonna get a single shot off. You watch. Look at that. They're gonna try dodging. They're not gonna try dodging. They're just gonna move into melee. Amazing. I'm gonna friendly fire. Sick. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. They don't even get a shot off. This one has no entities. Sick. This is actually not bad. This is actually cooking. We're actually kind of cooking. I just had to sacrifice an entire army to get to this position, but we did it. All right. So with all those shenanigans finally done, what we've managed is to occupy... Oh crap, there was an extra unit of miners. Well, you can't win them all. Can't wait for the 10 minutes to kill the Lord. I got Dark Shards. Dark Shards are amazing at killing single entities. And given that they didn't get exploded by miners this time, I think they'll be able to stick around
Seeking
and win it for us.
Cold-blooded killers.
Okay, sick lightning. Oh god, that one still has ammo. Extra ammunition miners. What was CA thinking? Also, why are these guys so tanky? I'm aware they're dwarves, but what in the world?
Hack, cut.
Okay, here we go. Maybe we can catch them in melee. Dang, the Raven Heralds. Yeah, they got 56 kills. Worth. Totally worth. We also have this guy. He has a lot of ammunition. 40, huge.
dark power.
Alright, what are we looking at here? We did catch these guys out. We do have another Dark Conduit.
Dark shards.
Setting forth.
Should be fine.
Come to me.
Nagorothi. Forward.
Don't mind the fire truck. It's just because this run is too hot. It's supposed to do it so well right now. Here we go. Okay, he's backing up. What do we got? Yeah, they are getting caught up. Okay, Quarreler's gonna go down. Yeah, okay. Yo, you guys were doubting.
Spreading terror.
You guys were doubters. Absolute doubting. Look at that. Quarreler's got deleted from the quad Dark Shard.
Uruki.
Show no mercy.
Just gotta get one more volley. Here we go. Maybe a fireball will do it. I love how little damage the spears and the miners do to each other. It's just a big old slap fest.
Dreadlord, striking out. Destroy.
All right. So there we go. Quarrelers are down. Now they will rally on account of them being dwarves, so I should get a second volley off just to make sure they're dead.
No mercy.
Okay, and then we pivot, fire into this blob, and then the Dark Shards win the day. Thank goodness. Dark Shards are insane. If these guys got hit by the miners, we would have been in a very tragic situation. There we go. Oh, jeez Louise, don't die, please. Gonna die to the basic quarrelers. Okay, there we go. Woo. These guys also have shields, which is bad. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. ×4. ×4 into lose your lord. A classic. A classic, I must say. Also, indeed, the quarrelers did rally. As they do. There's basically nothing left at this point, though.
Moving out.
And then it's just the Lord. This menace. Mr. 83 melee attack. Now, he gets army loss, though. Thank God. Okay. This guy is level 7. He's not even a fully leveled up Lord. It gets worse. He gets even stronger than this. Let's just kill him before he levels up. Yeah, okay. Well, he's gonna live, but you know what? Pyrrhic victory, I'll take it. We bested the doubters. All right. Oh my gosh, yeah, the Dow get income. Honestly, they already have basically infinite income. Yeah, just kill them. Yeah, whoops. I said the thing. A little bit too difficult for that. But hey, we won it. That is one of the dwarven armies dead, but it's not the crisis armies. Maybe they bugged out and they're just chilling in the capital. But we have many more a fight to go for. We have a lot. We have a lot of dudes. Can you pursue them? I think so. I think so.
Fresh slay.
Let's take a look-see.
Supreme
Yes,
sorceress
yes we
of
can.
Ra.
Okay. And he's dead. He's dead.
will
Thank
destroy
God. The auto-resolve didn't even kill him.
Supreme
Auto-resolve
sorceress
was
of
like,
Ra.
I don't know about this, man. It's kind of sus. Okay, I should get chariots. Screw it.
My cruelty.
My
knows no
armies need
limits.
chariots bad. Okay, so what are we looking at then?
Black Court.
We got this guy with his recruitment.
Unparalleled.
We have -400 for our income per turn. overall. I think
Praise
this
be
is
to
manageable.
Party.
Cruel and deadly.
This is very manageable. Right? We just chill here at this little island island path with
Powerful
Malekith.
enchantress.
They can only attack with 2 armies at a time. I'll probably need to get a second army, won't I?
Supreme.
Oh god. I don't. So the crises kind of spawn. They don't spawn where they usually spawn. Like if you look here. Yeah, that's. Oh wait, no, that's Sylvania. Oh, are they spawning where they usually spawn? What is that? Black Pyramid. Oh, huh. Okay. So a lot of the crises spawned where they usually do. Weird. I feel like I remember it being randomized before, but I guess not. Interesting. So that means we're actually really far away from all of them. It's just the minor factions we have to worry about. Is that why we got massacred as Thorgrim? Or not Thorgrim, when we were near Thorgrim's location? Hmm. Nevertheless, we're in a decent place. It's really weird that they're not occupying my settlements. I don't know why they're doing that. But, nice. So, all we gotta do now is... I guess make a bunch of armies? So, like, what? Each army has 4 chariots, like, 6 dark shards, and the rest are spears. We can afford to field a good amount of those. What we got? Yeah, ×4 speed is my biggest bane. Yeah, dwarves are here. Pyramid of Nagash. Oh my goodness, they're really going ham. We got the dwarves. Okay. Interesting. Alright, alright. Dwarves again. We got 1,000,000 dwarves there. Huh. Grom, though. So does Grom the Paunch have multiple areas then, or? No, so Grom... Oh, it's if they die, I think. I think that's what happens. So if the faction dies, they get revived, but where they usually spawn. I think that's what happens. Because if you look at Grom the Paunch, he's actually still chilling over here. Yeah, yeah. So I think Thoric died and he came back. I see. Yeah, because like Grimgor is still here, right? Grimgor is not in his usual place. Interesting. Good to know. So if I kill a major faction, that's a crisis faction, then I kind of don't have to worry about them because they'll spawn far away. It's an interesting strat. The armies are in the normal spot? Definitely not. Okay, so we just have to fight this off. We just have to fight this off, and life will be fine. All right, sick. Well, I'm gonna call the stream early for today. Next week is when I can really go ham on the streams. Probably Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. But for now, I need to get to editing. I'd like to get some editing done. I know, it's a short stream today. It's just short stream. We'll leave it on the cliffhanger with these guys, but today's the first day where we actually made progress. Hopefully, we can pull it back. This is actually a really, really good start overall with the Black Arc and everything. And basically no one coming from the south. It's all north. Fingers crossed it goes well. Peace out. And I guess I might as well raid. We might as well raid. Raiding always takes so much time to set up, because I gotta set it up on multiple thingies, but it's always a nice gesture. I'll drop you guys off at Mercy the Mad. On the YouTube side of things, let's see. I'll drop you guys off at also Mercy the Mad. And then we're good. Oh, is he not streaming right now? Is he only streaming on Twitch? He didn't show up on my YouTube raid UI. Thanks for the stream, no problem. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, so look into it. We'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Okay, he is streaming. Okay. Well, in that case, boom, a sick. All right, everything's set up. Peace out. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you
So
tomorrow.
much death.
And hopefully we don't lose this campaign. Yep, usual time, hopefully. As long as I wake up on time. See ya!